Hi, I'm Peter Hackus with Performedia, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about our company and what we do. We call ourselves a full-service virtual event solution provider. So rather than being a platform provider with our own platform or a social media provider with a social media platform, we really are a full-service shop. We help you pick your platform, which could be a very elaborate platform or one perhaps that's a little bit less elaborate and a little less expensive perhaps. We help you configure it, we help you maintain it, we capture the content from your event, we integrate that into the platform, and we run the whole thing. So you have very little of the headache of dealing with all the different pieces that make one of these events come together. We also help you monetize it, because without a good monetizing scheme for your event, it becomes very hard to do it after 1 year. We want it to live forever. That's in your best interest. So we take care of planning for the e-commerce, selling your content, continuing education, premium content, that sort of thing, helping with booth sales, that sort of thing. Let's take a look at some of what we do. We actually started out, as I mentioned, in the content business. So we captured sessions at events, and we made them available to those who couldn't be there in person. And we've had the opportunity, since we started that, to develop what we consider to be one of the best players in the business. Here's our player, and it's kind of been acknowledged to be one of the best that you can get out there. First thing you'll see here is that it has not just slides, but whatever's going on in the presenter's screen. So if they're doing a software demonstration, if they're doing a web tour, whatever they're doing, we want that to be what your viewers see in the slide screen. We give them the ability to, as they look at the player, to swap the windows. So whichever is most interesting to them, they can make larger. We can also enlarge the player, so it fills up more of the screen. They see everything bigger. We include an index as part of our basic functionality, so your busy viewers can get right to the thing that they're particularly interested just by using that index and going to that point. And it then queues up the video and queues up the slides and keeps going. We also give them the ability to tap on either one of the video screens, either the presenter or the demonstration side of the screen, and bring that up larger so that they can just watch that. And if it's not as interesting to them to watch the presenter at the same time, they can just really see a big version of that slide screen. We also include the ability to incorporate chat, to let people take notes, to ask a question. So whether it's on demand or live, they can ask a question. We also, as you can see down below, have the ability to have captioning. So in English, certainly that's very important, especially for government-oriented sites that want to be Section 508 compliant. But not only English, but really any other language that HTML supports. So Spanish or Chinese, whatever language you want to do, we can also do that very cost effectively as well. Plenty of branding opportunities for ad banners that, again, help pay for your putting your content online. Your sponsors will like having their ad banners up on the player. When it comes to platforms, we have a number of folks that we partner with. For instance, we have recently done PAC Expo, which is a fairly sizable event, 45,000 attendees and 1,700 booths. And we partner with InExpo, which is a platform provider for that. So this is the way that looks, and people can go into the exhibit hall and walk amongst the booths. And then when they get to the booth that they want to see, click on the booth and go into that booth and experience much of the same experience as they would in a booth at an actual trade show. So that's one look and feel. Another one that we work with is Expos 2. And so here's a look at their platform. And so a slightly different look and feel. So what we do is we think about what it is that you want to do, what kind of an audience do you have, and we help you find the platform that's going to be exactly right for you. We have our own very simple menu-driven platform, which we can also show. And that's right here. So especially for folks who have executive seminars and kind of a smaller event or conference motif, often a menu-driven platform is exactly what they need. So here you'll see there's a little flash animation. We actually make these for you very cost effectively. You can have one on each page or just on the welcome page up above the button bar. You can have whatever image you want behind each page. The button bar can be whatever color you want, and you can have whatever different buttons that you want to have here. So you may have login and register, sessions, exhibitors, networking. Very simple menu-driven motif, but for many of the folks that we work for, this is really all they need. It's very cost-effective, and it's very simple to configure, very quick to configure, and that's what we do. So wrapping it up, rather than being a provider of a particular platform or software package, we are a full-service shop. We help you pick your platform, configure it, maintain it. We capture your content for you, we put it into the platform, and then we tell you all the folks who came in, who watched what, when, and for how long, all of the interaction that occurred, and we really sort of make it all happen for you so that you can concentrate perhaps on your live event. We'll handle the virtual side, and you don't have to worry about that. For more information, please do come and visit us at www.performedia.com, which is P-E-R-F-O-R, only one M in the middle of the word, then EDIA.com. And do let us know if we can give you any more information about what we do. Thank you very much.